Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. That is a 10 by 20 inch canvas, stretch canvas, and I have put some Meeden black that I have added a tiny smidgen of water to on the edges. I want to use some yellow. I want to get outside my comfort zone, and yellow is outside my comfort zone. And I'm going to offset. I'm going to hope that that white will come out. This is the Meeden white. I'm going to use some black. I might do a couple stripes of each before I do anything else. But I'm very curious. I saw a creation of someone's recently with yellow. I know it's not everybody's favorite and it's not mine all the time, but sometimes I love a yellow sky. I am going to do the color I refer to as Velveeta, which is just a Hobby Lobby brand, Master's Touch, with some. It's a Hobby Lobby Modern Master's Touch. I don't know what I'm saying, with some orange in it. Kind of want some gold in there, but I'm not sure I need it right now. I'm thinking I want to put some orange in the bottom, but I'm not sure that that's as good an idea as I was thinking it was. But we'll start there. Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't start there at all. I have some Decor Americana with some orange in it. That seems like a good idea. I'm going to leave a little space in between. Oh, it's time to make some more. Little space in between. I really like how that color I call Velveeta looks. I've got some very red orange and I'm feeling brazen. Do I really dare do this? How little can I get away with? I want such a small amount. Okay, now I cut the, well, it's schmutzy. I cut the lid off my foam brush container, and now I wish I'd cleaned it too. And I could show you that really quick. I got a multi-pack of these foam brushes and just cut the lid off right here, and I wrapped them up in cling wrap. So I've got some of those for swipe tools, but basically right now I'm thinking another layer of white right there just to give me more paint. I want some regular orange. I really, really do. So much for the yellow. Maybe I'll still get some of it. Maybe I should just do some, maybe just a little. Okay, I don't know what I'll do from here, but I've got Hot Orchid hanging around here somewhere. Oh, I've got Golden Hour too. Golden Hour from Arteza, which I love and I'm almost out of, and I'm going to have to get some more of. I need to make some Arteza videos. I just procrastinate about that. Okay, so I'm going for the black first, because I can. And I want to use that paint up, but there's no point. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I was a lot afraid of that brown color, or more likely green. Wipe that off. But I like this. I'm wondering why I can't get that paint to go all the way to the edge. But I'm pretty sure I can if I try hard enough. I'm going to move down a little bit. I may do something with that black line. I'm not sure what yet. Obviously, I'm going to have to come back and cover some things. I have other swipe cards. That's pretty cool. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be here very long. So I should tell you guys that there's almost 92,000 subscribers. And if you're new, please be welcomed. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you've been here for a while, thank you so much for still being here. I try and stay inspiring. I really do. You guys inspire the heck out of me, by the way. I'm going to do a little sideways jig and see how that works. I think I'm just going to press that card right in and use the paint there. That's cool. How about we do the same thing over there? Okay, that's not bad. I wanted to find a spatula and pounce things and leave some good texture. I'm going to take the paint that I've got here that I scraped off and use it. Even though it makes something kind of gray, it's still interesting. And if I pounce enough, it will still fill in. I want to be a lot cautious because it will definitely become something I don't want if I'm not careful. And right now I like what I have. I have some things I want to fix though. I don't think it'll hurt anything to do so. I really should use the torch, but I guess I'm just not done yet. That's a little more Meeden white. I've got a round tip one of these somewhere. There it is. Not sure about that. I like that better. Got some cool cells there. I'm glad I put a little gold in. Gesundheit. I don't know if you guys can hear that. The allergies in Florida are the B word. My husband especially has problems with them. So, rather than mess with that yellow, which is kind of tempting, I'm going to try and leave it. Maybe I'll just... yeah, I can't do it. Let's use a skewer. That's a little tiny skewer and the dull end. I'm sitting right on canvas. Well, I didn't make green, and there is a little tiny bit of it in there, but I was really careful. And I don't see much canvas. So I gotta think it's time to torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint and tell you guys I love you. And I hope you come again. And wait a minute, because I see that I like that orange there. So for me, there's no reason not to add some more. Let's see if I really like all of this and if I want to add something or not. I don't need to worry about the heavy puddles of paint here because I use GAC 800 by Golden. And it helps prevent cracking. I kind of like the idea of doing something with this. Right down through there. Yeah, that's not hurting my feelings either. Love these little cells. The cells are great. Okay, so what is that? Is that just a white spot? Well, if it was, it's filled in now with some paint. I know, I keep coming back to this. I can't use that one because it's got too much schmutz on it. I need a clean stick. I roll that to pick up the paint and or to spread it. I can also, ooh, I found a spot. I can also what? I can also make marks. By very gently dragging. That's a little more interesting. I see I have a little bit more. Sorry about your head spin. I forget sometimes. So pick it up and roll it right back down again. Oops. Just a little more texture here and there. I gotta clean off my card. Put that in the bucket. Go back to torching like I was supposed to a minute ago. Tell you guys thank you for all the donations that help keep me painting. If you want to be somebody who's included in the monthly drawing for paintings that can be won, you'll see those paintings included in the exhibition video on the end screens of every video. And the drawing is at the end of the month for anyone who contributed through PayPal or Patreon. The icons for PayPal and Patreon are on the lower right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can also find my shop for Teespring clothing, my community board where you can ask to see something like the dry version of something, or I post tomorrow's video there quite often. Also posting tomorrow's video on Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, a student group for Facebook group for students. Other groups on Facebook are Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and more for shoppingpixels.com and Fine Art America, which are also on the link tree. The link tree is below the video. You can find my website on the link tree. You can also find those Facebook groups. And Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors has the albums. That's another Facebook group. I post to Pinterest pretty much daily whenever I'm painting, and Instagram and Twitter. Instagram is the dailies. Pinterest is often the video that's coming up. This is pretty cool. I like it. And the more I look at it, the more I like it. And every time I look at it, I see something new I want to stick my little skewer in. Oh, that was neat. Yeah, I could play with this for a while. I tell you now. Maybe one spiral just because I can. Oh, that reminds me. My 2 books are Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. And they are on the Amazon link. There, we got 2 spirals. And I torched to release the bubbles caught in the paint. I think I said that. My paint pouring recipe is below the video. If you guys wouldn't mind and you want to be of assistance other than maybe purchasing a painting, and you can do that by using the email address and the hashtag and the file number in the title of the painting, you can contact me through my email underneath the link tree. And I do give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, one-on-one. I like this, but I want to do something to it. So obviously I didn't like it enough to keep it the way it was. And now I have it the way I want it. I'm sure I'm all over the map with my stuff. Don't forget that there's 1,900 videos, 1,800 videos available by playlist. When you go to all playlists and created playlists, you can find them. I need some black. Let's steal it right out of there. Fill that in. They're created by The 100 and also by topic and genre. I want to thank you guys for the wonderful comments that keep my morale boosted. And check Teespring clothing below the video for all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts. Let's zoom in. I always forget. Sometimes I remember. I'm really happy that you guys are here. Thank you so much. I hope you come again. I post at 1:30 in the afternoon, 1:30 p.m. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights at 10 p.m. also. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I'm happy to help you. If you need links, you can ask for those too, and I'll give them to you. If you have a particular genre you like and you can't find the link, just ask. If you shop my Amazon link, you will find my 2 books and all kinds of other stuff, and it's no cost to you, and it helps me out when you do so. If you watch the videos longer, if you share the videos, and if you watch when the notifications come out, any one of those 3 things or those 3 things combined will help me have better placement at YouTube. And I'm not your typical pouring artist. I'm a little different, so I'm kind of outside the circle of people who are getting thousands of views in a day, but I love you guys who are here, hundreds of you. And out of almost 92,000 of you, it would be really nice if notifications would get delivered, and I would be such a happy girl then. Anyway, so blah, blah, blah for me, and I love you, and that's not blah, blah, blah at all. I'll talk to you soon, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now. Priscilla in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Out. I'm going to zoom all the way in. Right there, because I like that spot. Bye. See you anon.